This is a shaitel that I had previously washed. I let it completely 100% air dry because I'm not going to blow dry it. I'm going to only be using a curling iron on it. And that's the best way to curl. Some shaitel machers like to blow dry a shaitel straight first and then do the curl, but that gets rid of the natural curl of a shaitel if it has any. So that's why I choose to just let it completely air dry, and then I curl it with the curling iron. So, for placing the shaitel on the head, what you want to do is line up this part with the lines over here. So I simply line these up, pull it forward until it looks like a normal head would look. And again, I use the pins underneath the clip in that spot where it won't cause any holes, and you go down and then up to secure it, and the same thing on the other side. Now, for a full shaitel, like this, with a part and bangs and everything, what I do is, I take the back of my comb, go straight down this way, segment off the front of the shaitel with a clip. Do the same thing on the other side. And meanwhile, I'm allowing my curling iron to heat up. And then in the back, what you want to do is, you want to make sure that you are on an even weft of hair, because otherwise the curls will come out all over the place. So try to get as even as possible with having all the hair be on the same exact weft. Okay, now that I have this set up, I'm going to take just a small section of hair, like this now, take my curling iron. I open this part up, pull gently all the way to the bottom, but you never want to curl the ends. So stop just short of the ends. And then you simply roll this around, and you can keep going by lifting this slightly. You can keep going down until just the very, very tip of the ends are poking out. Now I want to hold the hair for a few seconds. Some curling irons are much stronger, some are a little weaker. This one I really like because it's just about a medium. And until it gets very hot, then you slowly release, and you have a beautiful curl. Before I continue on to the next layers of hair, just to point out, if you could see, all of the ends are fraying and splitting. It's not because of the shaitel, it doesn't need a haircut or anything, it's just because I completely let it air dry. If you take a look at these, they look much more polished, and especially when you do a blow dry and you do it correctly, you get very polished, kind of turned in ends, and it makes the shaitel look much nicer as a whole. This is the finished product on the back before I put any spray or anything in it, which you can choose to or not to do. Now I'm moving on to the front. So just similarly with the back, I want to pull all the hair from one line and fold it up. But the one difference is, instead of doing the curls in like just no direction, you're going to want to make sure that they're away from the face. That way they don't all come hanging around your face the whole time. So basically, how to do that is just to pull the hair this way when you go down. So I'm just clipping all the bangs in the front because I do not want to pull them in as part of the curls, and I'm going to be blow drying just the bangs. And back here, as I mentioned on the other side, you don't want the curls to be coming forward. So if I were to do the same motion as I was doing with the rest of the shaitel, the curls would end up coming like this instead of being back. So since we're on this side, just a little bit trickier, you're going to just angle this way as opposed to this way. And that's basically all there is to it. Alright, now I'm going to do the bangs. And remember, they are totally dry, so I'm going to give them a little bit of a spritz with my water bottle. And I take my round brush, place the hair in like that, because I like the blown back bang effect. And then I just put the blow dryer on hot, and I put it on high, and simultaneously turn the brush and keep moving. That's the basic trick, so as not to burn any of the hair. No matter what, just keep moving. And there you go.
Here is the finished shako. Look at all those beautiful curls. Not knotty at all. It's going